The number one question that I get asked when making YouTube thumbnails is how do you create this cartoon character effect like Mr. Beast gets on all of his YouTube thumbnails? To do this in Photoshop, go to Filter and open up the Camera Raw filter settings. Now you can go to the Effects tab, take the texture slider and drag this all the way down. What this will do is it will smoothen out the skin, giving your character and face a nice smooth animated effect. Now we can open up the Color Mixer tool here and we can adjust the saturation of the oranges and the reds. The oranges target the skin tones and the reds target your lips and your cheeks. Once you've done that, we can now adjust the brightness of the skin by going to the Luminance tab, and now we can take the orange slider and drag this up slightly, and this will make our skin pop a little bit more. Now we can add two curves adjustment layers here and rename these Dodge and Burn. Under the Burn tool here, we can now simply drag this curve down and press Ctrl I on the keyboard to invert this layer mask. With the brush tool selected, change the flow at the top of the page to 2%, and now you can simply just paint over the shadows, and this will darken up those shadows, giving you more control over the details on the face. Now, under the Dodge settings here, we can take the curve and drag it up, and press Ctrl I on the keyboard to invert this layer mask again, and then we can add in these nice bright effects onto the face, including down the bridge of the nose. The last thing that I like to do is just simply paint over the whites and the whites of the eyes and change the blending mode of this to colour, and then we can simply add in some more colouring into the eyes, and there you have it. Follow for more Photoshop tips.